Good morning, Chickadoes and Chickadees. Today is Friday, December 4th, and this is your lesson video. So hopefully, if you've been on track with everything, you are done with The Great Gatsby. If there are just some parts that seem a little shady to you or unfamiliar, that's why I connected the Spark notes for all the chapters there for you in the Great Gatsby folder, in the main folder once you get there for cycle 2, so that if you need to kind of skip over some, whatever the case, or what you read was kind of foggy, the Spark Notes are there for you to kind of help bridge those gaps. Or if you're like me, you just need to know before it happens. Read the Spark Notes first and then read the chapter so you can focus on the nuances of it. So you can really focus in on the writer's craft and really pay attention to those sentences, because that's the focus of our syntactical portfolio for The Great Gatsby. So as y'all can see, Friday has as it's always been here. It's your portfolio. So when you click into that document, you will see for every single chapter that's there, a place for you to develop your 3 paragraphs, your 3 sentences, and then of course your focus on the one for your analysis. Just to kind of give you some reminders, if you go back to the Thursday folder, November 5th, this is where we first introduced the assignment, the project. And again, looking at the lesson video, me talking about it, giving you the actual document for it. And in this document has the list of tropes and fiction elements that you can utilize for the project. That's what you have to put here. As I discussed in the past 2 videos, is that every sentence is purposeful. Every sentence has a role to play. It's not that awkward turtle swimming out there in the ocean. No, it's determined. It has somewhere to go, something to do. So if you look at the sentence, you have to identify it. Is it hyperbole, personification, a simile? Is this sentence giving characterization to who that character is? Does that setting given or the sentence give us an idea of what's going on or where we're at that setting? If it's a part of, what's going on, like the sense of plot, like developing it more, or is it part of the problem that's going on? Is it conflict? Again, it's any one or more of these. So if you see a sentence is a metaphor, but it's making an idea about what the setting is, then put both. You're not wrong. You want to put one, you're not wrong. But just identify what that sentence is doing, the role it has in the Great Gatsby as a whole. Then as you decide which sentence you're going to work with, you are deciding, okay, I'm going to copy that sentence here so Miss Martinez knows I'm talking about this sentence, one of my 3 sentences. Have that wonderful, insightful, provocative conversation about what you found beautiful, and you could talk about how it's a beautiful metaphor or the use of personification used. Again, that's what the trope and fiction elements are there for, to help generate that conversation. Then you're going to tell me the type of sentence it is. Is it cumulative? Is it simple? Is it inverted? Triactic? Again, you just identify as best as you can, what type of sentence it is, and then talk to me about it. Justify it. Let me see where you're coming from. Show me what you see. And then, of course, the sentence imitation. But again, y'all know this because you've been watching the videos. So you can go back to Thursday's folder, November 5th, and pick up on all that information. Also, the link for the 10 types of sentences with definitions are there, so that you can utilize their definitions to help have that conversation of why you think it's that particular sentence. If you go to Monday's folder, the 16th, that is where I talk about my updated expectations for the Great Gatsby project. So hopefully you're not doing more work than needed, but some of y'all are, because you haven't seen this video or paid attention to every day where I'm saying, don't forget, there's updated expectations. So hot. Go back and watch it. If not, I will be selectively grading your project. Okay? Make sure you turn into quality. So as you finish your project, be sure to submit it. Some of y'all have already reached out to me. That's good. I want quality, make it worth my weight. And then next week we'll be focusing on our semester exam, but I'll cover that in RA in case you missed a video. If you have any questions or want me to look at one of your entries to make sure that you are on the right track, jump on into the Zoom call. I'm here. I love y'all. Have a good day and make good choices. Bye, guys.